tell her the right thing, who's going to tell her? If I can't look into her eyes and tell her, like, you're wrong, who's going to say that to her? Who's going to teach her the right way? We have to teach them the right things and then train the child as they should. And when they grow up, they would never be deported. So when she came home with the virus and the second time when she caught it, I'm like, oh my God, the whole house is done. The whole house is done. We all went over to Harlem Hospital one by one. We checked out one by one. 3 days. I prayed. The first day, I had to shut down my shop. That's what I was running from. I had to shut down the whole salon because I'm like, okay, if I come into contact with her and she had the virus and she came up positive, the day I went to pack up my stuff from the salon, let me show you how good God is. That's the day that the state came to the shop, banging on my door. I didn't even left 1 hour yet, but the state came. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do the right thing. Because if I know I came into somebody with contact, even my test didn't come back yet, I'm just going to quarantine myself. Everybody in the house is already supposed to be quarantining, you know, so I'm going back home. When I go home, the lady from my neighbor called me. She was like, Mitzi, the state is at the door. They're here to check. But I wasn't there. God already told me to pack up and go home. So I packed it up. And I went home. And today I'm here standing today to tell you, just hold on. Even though if it seems like it's not going nowhere, you're not going nowhere. God have us here all for a reason. Hold on. Hold on to a faith. Hold on to the strength. Even if it's a little piece, whatever faith, whatever thing that you have in deep down inside, you find that courage, find it. Dig deep and find it. You know, and just hold on. Hold on. Amen. Amen.
Amen. Trust God. It says, trust God. Trust God.
Yes, Lord. Thank you.
Glory to God.
Good afternoon, my brothers and sisters.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, man of God.
This has been a very trying week for me.
Glory.
I exhibited signs of my disease without knowing. I was told that I got angry at my wife, who has taken care of me and loves me to death. I had to go and sit in the park after she told me that. And I, who thought that God always sent me to the park to help others, I just sat by myself. And the next thing I knew, there were 10 people around me saying, what's wrong? And I really didn't know. But it's something that I'm going to have to deal with, and it's something that I'm going to ask the Lord not to let me take my illness out on the person I love the most.
Amen. Amen.
I am so blessed.
Yes, Lord.
She's made friends with people who I can go around and see and just wave at,
Amen.
and I'm all right because I
Amen.
wave
Amen.
at you.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
I have been blessed by God even to be here to talk to you.
Yes,
Amen.
Because I'm not supposed to be able to. But one of the things I learned was at night, when everybody else is quiet this week, I went into the bathroom and locked the door. I got on my knees and prayed to God as long as I could.
Yes, Lord.
He's been in my life all my life. I didn't obey him all the time. And I have some bad periods. But I am a child of God,
Amen.
raised
Amen.
in a family
Yes.
that goes way back to being Baptist. But I want to tell you that last night I could not go to sleep. I wasn't angry, I wasn't stressed out. I was anticipating coming here,
Yes, Lord.
where I knew God would be,
Yes.
and I would get some solace and some strength to act like I'm human,
Amen. Amen.
to not take my anger and disbelief out on others.
Glory to God.
Thank you so much for listening to me.
Yes.
Thank you so much for praying for me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Glory to
Thank
God.
you.
Amen. 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 Trust God. Trust God. Remember to trust God. No matter what we do,
Yes, Lord.
trust God. Because He have us.
Amen.
When you see one set of footprints in the sand, He's carrying us. Remember, trust God. No matter what it is, trust God. Whatever it is, trust God. Only person you can depend on is God. When you walk, walk with God. When you talk, talk with God. But trust God. Whatever you do, trust God. Pastor?
Musician.
Oh, musician. Take us to the throne of God.